opportunity. You are able to contribute to changing the many things that need to be changed in our firms, in our macroeconomies, in our cultures, and in our governance schemes. Second and final serious point, do not be too serious. You must be proud of what you have achieved and convinced that you are able to go far and high in your careers. But please do not give up the lightness, the humor, and even a bit of the unconsciousness with which you have gone through your undergraduate happy days. Be aware of your limits at least as much as of your strong points. Be aware that not all the problems have a solution, and that problem solving and decision making are a better success when practiced keeping into account the imperfect nature of our solutions and decisions, the imperfect understanding that we will always have of what will remain, in spite of all our research, a very mysterious word. Keep being friendly with everybody and do not confuse a competitive society with a fight. Competition and cooperation are far from being mutually exclusive. On the contrary, when public and collective goods are so important and scarce as they are today, you can compete only if you cooperate in making sure that competition will take place in a correct and virtuous way. Moreover, solidarity, humility, and friendship must be the basis of our life, and even more so if we want to keep learning from life. The more we know, the more we are conscious that we don't know, and we need further learning, and we need to the help of others. Solidarity, friendship, and humility are also the condition to contribute to the building of a truly globalized world where different people of different cultures live together in peace, all on the same boat, learning from each other in a continuous effort of cross-fertilization. As BM graduates, your first duty, I think, is to bring peace and friendship in the world. And I wish you the best also for this crucial mission of yours. Well, for BM hip hip hip, hurrah.
Hello everyone, my name is Neri, and I'm a member of BM's graduating class of 2011. Let me give you the warmest welcome to Milan, the city of beautiful Piazza Duomo, of aperitivos, of shopping, but most importantly, of fashion. As you must have noticed, the moment you saw us wear these medieval-looking gowns and unironed gowns and hats. I think I speak for all of us graduates when I say that being here today is more than just a great personal achievement. Being able to celebrate this moment and share our joy with this great audience of family and closest friends makes today all the more special. We do hope that the primary concern of your celebration today is really our graduation and not the sudden rise in disposable income that you will experience now that many of us are finally off your back. Jokes aside, I want all of us graduates to really reflect on how far we've come. Other than my father, I am the only one in my family who attended university. My grandmother, who I love very much, she had to quit after third grade to go to work. Though times have changed, we are so lucky to be here today, to have been given this opportunity, and even more so, given Bocconi's excellent reputation. More than most people, we have shown the skills to learn, aptitude to succeed, abilities, and creativity to make a difference. As the youngest in this class of graduates, it might seem a bit paradoxical for me to stand here and give life lectures and inspiring words for your future. After all, I might have less experience than many of you. And even if I did, my time allowance is only 5 minutes, so I wouldn't be able to get all philosophical and inspiring. So instead, I have decided to come here today and talk to you about pelicans. Yeah, you know, pelicans, the white bird with the big pouch under their chin. Most of you know the pelican as the mascot of the Bocconi sports team, but in reality, it started in 1906 as the mascot of the Bocconi Alumni Association, a group we can now say we're proudly part of. However, it always puzzled me, why the pelican, you know? So I decided to look up a few facts about pelican myself and come up with a theory of why this bird was chosen. So here we go. Pelicans and their relatives are the only group of birds to have webbing between all four toes, giving them a great swimming advantage over other birds. Maybe Bocconi chose the pelican because it wanted to give us, through excellent education, an advantage over other students from other universities. It wanted to give us the webbing between our toes that would allow us to stand out among other undergraduate pupils. Pelicans are found on all continents except Antarctica. Maybe Bocconi chose the pelican because it wanted to prepare us in such a way that we would be able to travel and seize business opportunities throughout the world. It wanted to make us graduates as internationally aware as possible. Pelicans have a very prominent pouch used to store captured fish. Maybe Bocconi chose the pelican because just as this bird always carries a bag with it, this university wanted us to carry a baggage as well, a baggage of information and teachings that would feed our hunger for knowledge. Pelicans can fly up to 3,000 meters. Maybe Bocconi chose the pelican because it wanted to motivate every single one of us to set high standards for ourselves, to set the sky as the limit. Lastly, pelicans often reproduce and breed on remote islands or inaccessible cliffs. No, I could really not find a reason why Bocconi would use this fact to choose the pelican, but regardless of whether these considerations were actually made or not, I think the pelican can, with a little bit of imagination, quite reflect the preparation that this university has given us. We have all become internationally aware, knowledgeable students, willing to travel and explore the world, setting high standards and challenging goals for ourselves. And quite frankly, I like the idea of us pelicans flying off to our journey in an attempt to reach our dreams and find what we would love to do. Roughly 1/3 of our lives will be spent sleeping, and there's little we can do about that, no matter how much caffeine we consume, which, by the way, can be frightening amounts during exam times. On average, however, 1/3 of our lives will be spent working, and obviously I say on average because this does not apply to investment bankers. But I think the last thing that any one of us wants to do is not enjoy such a big part of our life. Loving what we do will also give us the strength to persevere and not give up during tough times. As Barbara Kingslauver said in her book, Animal Dreams, the very least you can do in your life is figure out what you hope for. The most you can do is live inside that hope, running down its hallways, touching the walls on both sides. My last wish for you, dear graduating class, is to experience as much as you can, to find what you love, and to follow your curiosity. I hope my words have made you hopeful about your future and a little bit more knowledgeable about ornithology. Thank you for the honor of addressing you, and congratulations again, graduating class of 2011.
The graduates of a Bachelor of International Economics and Management from the session of July 2011 are Nicole Andrea Alberizzi, Anna Alexiadis Mirnionitaki, Giuseppe Amore, Federica Basile, Sergio Bellotti, Elisa Bombarda, Jacopo Burgio, Stefano Caironi, Giulia Cattin, David Colazde, Philip Christoph, Clara Comellini, Martina Corbella, Oliver Cuzzin, Filippo Damiani, Emilio Demori, Antonio Di Lorenzo, Alessandro Dudek, Ivana Ergovic, Fiammetta Falaschi, Guido Fara, Francesco Maria Furlanis, Francesca Marina Gagliano, Christian Philip Elberg, Leona Eleni Giosifidis, Oscar Carlson, Lyubov Kuznetsova, Valentina Beverly Lanoce, Luis Lalere, Matteo Martinelli, Ivana Naumosca, Giovanna Marcella Orsini, Alice Pascoletti, Michael Pedretti, Nicolò Peresson, Pamela Pogliani, Davide Porcellacchia, Marzia Quarteroni, Marie-Louis Ramish, Riccardo Rattellini, Chiara Riviera, Alfred Nicolaus Scheffenacher, Mattia Scolari, Enrico Sgrosso, Federica Sincini, Neri Tollardo, Federico Vigani. Cecilia Viroli. Giuseppe Volpato.
This is the most important moment of today. Are you ready? With the powers conferred by the Rector of Università Bocconi, Professor Guido Tabellini, and given the evidence of studies undertaken, the result of the final exam passed, we declare the graduates of the July session for this academic year. Congratulations.